What's going on, guys? Dishy here, and well, it's time for the Q&A. So yesterday I asked you guys to give me questions, and you guys gave me around 30 questions or so. So you guys did a really fucking good job. Like, I am impressed. I'm just gonna be in capture flag here. I actually have my face cam on, as you guys can see. I decided that it'd be a good time to turn it on, because there were some questions that need some visual. They needed visual, seeing, to actually make sense. So I made sure that I had those going. So let's just get right into it then. Let's not waste any more time. So I have the questions right here on my YouTube page. So first question: if you didn't have a SCUF, how would you play? If I didn't have a SCUF controller, how would I play? Well, I don't actually have a SCUF for the SCUF. I don't have that for the Xbox 360. I only have a SCUF for the Xbox One, and my SCUF is right here. This is my SCUF. I only have it for the Xbox One. I don't have one for the 360. I never have. I never really liked the SCUF for the Xbox One. Not the Xbox One. I mean the 360. I don't know. I've just been really weird about it. I've been like, meh, it's not that great. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of it. So, I just never had one. So, yeah, I play with a regular controller. So, yeah. Okay, next question is by, and by the way, that was by Pablo Gutierrez. I'm sorry, I can't read what the second half of that says. I'm really sorry about that. The next question says by Droid Logic, and I think he has like 3 questions in here. I don't know why, but whatever. First question is, when will you start streaming again? Okay, so, with my whole streaming situation, I've been really unmotivated to play COD and do anything, and since my entire streams are open lobbies, I've been really unmotivated to stream, because why would I want to stream what I hate playing at the moment, So, that's kind of why I haven't been streaming a lot. So, that's the main key reason to why things are not working out too well at the moment. Next question, by Droid Logic, is who inspired you the most to start YouTube? And 2, who was the first ever YouTuber you started to watch? Oh boy. Okay, so the person who inspired me to start YouTube, honestly, I think it's actually a 2-in-1 question kind of thing. Like, well, not 2-in-1. Okay, it's the same answer for both. We'll say it like that. So there's this guy named Captain Sparkles. He was the first guy I ever watched on YouTube. The first guy I ever found on YouTube was Captain Sparkles. I found his Hunger Games videos. I don't know if you ever watched Captain Sparkles, but he's very famous for his Hunger Games, and Maya Knight now. But used to be very famous for his Hunger Games. Like, that's how he got big, through his Hunger Games and adventure maps. But that's how he got huge, and that's how I found him. I found his first Hunger Games, and he had like maybe 100 Hunger Games videos up already, and dude, I watched all that shit in like a day. I swear to God, dude, that was the most addicting thing to watch at the time. I have never, like, I was mind blown, because I had never seen anything like it. I wasn't that like huge into video games at the time. Like, video games, like, I mean, like on like Xbox or like, I mean, PC. I never really played PC video games, and when I saw that, I was like mind blown. I was like, whoa, what the heck? This is so cool. And so I got really addicted to it, and I ended up watching him for a long time before I discovered PewDiePie and all these other YouTubers that I watch to this day. But I still watch Captain Sparkles just like I did in the beginning. I'll always keep watching him, because he's honestly probably in my opinion, the most entertaining Minecraft player. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. So yeah. Next question is, what's my favorite food? My favorite food, and that's by Marcus Clark. My favorite food would probably be, God, favorite food. Like, if we went to a genre, like of favorite food, like, of, like, Mexican food, Chinese food, something like that, I'd probably go with Thai food. I love Thai. I think it tastes so good. But, like, favorite food of all time, I would, I don't know, my favorite food of all time, I think, honestly, I would probably go with, like, buffalo chicken. Like, I'm addicted to that shit. Like, I used to get it, like, all the time, and just eat it, the whole entire bag in a day. It was bad, so then my mom stopped getting it. So yeah, but that would be like my two favorite kind of things if that's what you kind of meant. I'm not too sure what his full question meant, so I'll just go off that. Next question by I'm Stitch, and the question is what are those? It's my shoe. All right, next question by Anthony Caceres. I'm sorry. How old are you? I think two people asked this question. I am 16 years old. And get fucked. Yeah, I'm 16 years old and not 7. Yeah, I just turned 16 in May, so I'm 16 for a while now. I still can't drive, so yeah. Next is by Dinobites, which is my good friend Sammy. What is your favorite memory as a YouTube/gamer? What is it that inspires you to make videos and to keep making videos? And will you ever start to branch out and make videos of different games? Like 5 questions, don't judge me. Alright, let's just start with number 1. What is my favorite memory as a YouTuber? My favorite memory as a YouTuber would be probably back about maybe a little bit less than a year ago, probably about 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I used to play with these guys named Defy Sin, Hesitations, Defy Leak, Scraps, KB, Clover. We were all, and Tron. We were all a big group of people that all played together. We all played S&D every day together. We played it every day together, and we would hit trick shots and stuff like that together. It was probably the most fun time I have ever had. And then we all started parting ways. We all started parting our own ways. I went to go to Xbox One for a little bit. The Sin quit. Clover and KB, they kind of went their separate way, made their own clan. Everyone kind of went their own ways. Hezi, he went to he became a big combo person on YouTube, and we all just went our separate ways. But that was definitely the best time I have ever had as a YouTuber, because that was the time I was making trick shotting with Dishy, I was playing S&D, I was hitting clips, I was having the time of my life, and then of course we all just lost interest and we just went our separate ways. So, and I actually have a video about that, how I regret the fact that I left, because I started the chain of leaving. I left first, and then people left after me, and we just all kind of went our separate ways, which was really sad, but that's kind of how it went down. So yeah, that's definitely the greatest time I've ever had. What is it that inspires me to make videos? I think I inspire myself, to be honest, because I'll have those times when I don't want to make a video, and so I don't. But like most of the time, it's like I don't look at somebody else and be like, wow, I want to be like you. No, I look at myself and I want to accomplish my own things as best as I can, but like I don't want like any pressure from anyone else or anything like that. I want to be able to do it on my own time, which is maybe not good, that I want to inspire myself, because when someone else inspires you, it actually gives you so much more motivation to make these great videos, which my content isn't that great, and I understand that, but I do the best I can. So yeah, let's see, and then we'll ever start out to branch out and make videos of different games. Yes, the plan is to make different games, guys. On this channel, the plan is to have COD, of course. It's probably going to be double uploading. I'm planning on making the new videos on the new Assassin's Creed that's coming out soon. I plan on making videos on the new Assassin's Creed. Of course, the new Call of Duty's coming out. I'm gonna do zombies on that. I'm not gonna just do trick shotting. I'm also gonna do Pokemon, and of course, I'm gonna branch out. You can't stay on the same thing forever, because if you do that, you gotta understand that your YouTube will fail. It's gonna fail. Your YouTube doesn't last forever on one COD. And these FaZe members, of course, their channels are never gonna fail. They're in fucking FaZe, alright? For how shitty FaZe is, they will forever be FaZe. I'm sorry, because it's FaZe. FaZe is FaZe, so congratulations. Okay, so yeah, but I am planning on branching out. That is a plan. Hey, right before this, I know this cut off really short. It's because I'm doing this Q&A in 2 parts because it actually took 18 minutes to finish this Q&A. So I decided we might as well do it in 2 parts. So the second half of it will come out tomorrow, but this is the first half of it. It's a very long Q&A. There was a lot of questions. I think I had over 40 questions, which is awesome. I do thank you guys so much. So yeah, this is part 1. Part 2 will be out tomorrow or the next day after. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.